and Adam are here with a little bit of news from Gibraltar about the border between Spain and Gibraltar. Okay, so a few days ago we had a big mess on the border, and it was like a chaos really going on. We didn't go out to Spain at all, and we just were of course watching the news and listening what was going on.
The scenes were captured on mobile phones on the Linea side as thousands of cross-frontier workers try to make their way across the border during peak time. Well, it's business as usual here at the frontier now, but it wasn't the case about an hour ago when workers coming into Gibraltar had a rather rude awakening. They weren't allowed in without a passport. These were immediate reciprocity measures and chaos ensued.
Spain would not want to take the earliest date for implementation in Gibraltar. It would want to take the later date, which would give us more time to continue in negotiations. But of course, I have to be very clear with you, and I have to be very clear with every person who crosses the frontier, whether they are a frontier worker or not, that there will be reciprocal measures in Gibraltar. We will soon be advertising those in plain English and plain Spanish to those who cross the frontier. They will need to understand that to cross the frontier into Gibraltar, once EES has happened, everybody will need a passport. If they're not a British citizen, they will have their passport stamped. Eventually, we will be implementing a visa for which there will be a cost. If you are a worker that is covered by the withdrawal agreement, you will have certain benefits. But of the 15,000 cross-frontier workers there are today, only 1/3, 5,000, are covered by the withdrawal agreement. So 10,000 workers will not have the benefit of not being covered by the withdrawal agreement. And
today we are actually in Spain. Right now we are driving, trying to get to do some shopping while we can, okay, because guys, it's possibly going to be a hard border. Yes, something what we are all worry about, so that might happen. So today we've gone through perfectly fine with our red cards. Okay, that's the permanent residency where we are showing our British passports and red cards, and they just let us go through, no problem. But a few days ago what happened is that the people even with the red cards had to have a stamp in their passports. Okay, so that was like messy, and triggered the response from the Gibraltar government, and also for all the Spaniards who were trying to go to Gibraltar even for work. You know, they could go just with their EU cards, but Gibraltar border was also asking them for the passports, and I'm not sure did they stamp them or not, or they were also stamping them on the way in and way out. Oh, okay, because I was not getting the all details of what was happening, but basically, yeah, so the Spaniards had to have their passports stamped too, but they were not asking them for like visas or anything else. No, so it was just like the stamping, like the same response for the red card holders, what the Spaniards had. So that was quite a bit of a mess, and basically now they're talking about that in November they should do like a hard border. So yeah, everyone is like panicking right now, I think, worry what's going to be at the end. Also, I saw some news, and people of Linea, of course, it's going to affect them the most, going to have like a demonstration this Friday. So they were also asking for a bit of a support, because it's important for all the people who live here. Is they're going to be pretty much jobless, quite a lot of them. It's like what, about 20,000 of them or something. Well, they're not going to be jobless, but they would have to stamp their passports. But they also
have to apply for visas.
Yeah, but they would have to apply for working visas, isn't it? So they're basically going to lose their jobs. It's not going to make it in time, I presume, because usually
when the passport's full of stamps.
Yeah, but they would need working visas, because we would need to have visa to go to Spain. Am I right?
That's a different thing.
So we don't really know the details, what it's exactly going to be, but I think that before it was saying if there will be hard border, we would have to have visas, correct? I know obviously the 30-day, 90 days, the usual rule. So that would be applied the same for the Spaniards. But obviously if you have working visa, then it's probably going to be different. So can't give the details on that, guys, but it's going to be not very convenient for anyone who has a relation basically with Gibraltar. For relatives is going to be a big problem because a lot of Gibraltarians have relatives in Spain, and basically for people who has to work in Gibraltar is also going to be not very convenient either. So yeah, we went into the wrong shop, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, what's this? It's also have. Oh, we just find out that there is another Mercadona here in Linea. I thought it was only 2, but looks like there are 3 of them. Do you know how to get to the other one?
No, I'm just going to drive over.
You're not sure. I think you need to just go straight, and it will be out there somewhere. So yeah, we're looking for Mercadona at this moment. Just put it on the sat nav, but it's in the wrong one. Maybe we could go in that one also. Is it small?
Well,
No,
maybe,
let's
but
go
I'm
to the
driving
bigger
away
one.
now.
Okay. So that's it. Do you want to add up something else?
No,
Is there anything else?
I'm busy trying to find where we are.
No. Yeah. Well, at this moment you have to straight. I think we're going to end up in Carrefour in a minute because that's, I think, leads to that area. As you can see, we're driving parallel to the seaside. Yeah. Well, let's go to Carrefour instead. Okay. So that's our trip today, to pop into the to do some shopping before we're going to have a hot board again. So we're going to do a stocking, isn't it? Today is a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. So just a little bit of news for you about the boat. Of course, I will try to keep updated. I did make video previously about it, so I thought let's see when anything else will come out. At this moment, nothing. Obviously, just want to show you a little bit of driving in here. Linea, that's not the best part of it, but yes, it's on the way to Carrefour. I can see it. Okay, well, let's go to Carrefour instead. Yeah, so I hope it's still not going to be hard border. I still would like to have a border, to be honest, but not that hard. Just want it to be like it was before, so we can go through and not have a stamp on our passport, but okay, show the passport is perfectly fine. But I really want, to be honest, all residents to have free entry, to be honest. But what else we can do? Nothing. So let's see what will be happening. So hopefully it will be sorted out. So okay, well, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Just a little bit of updates for you, what's happening on the border, and see you next time. Bye everyone. Bye.